Happy Friday. Welcome to a Trinity Family 5-Minute Friday. I'm Andrew. This is Bria Weens, and we are a Trinity family.
We are in our Work and Play series where we are looking at the merging of work and play and playing at work. And this week we are looking at work and the three main things that work can give people of any age, from youngest to oldest.
Yeah. Recently, I had the privilege of sitting down with my grandfather and asking him, I said, Grandpa, what is the one gift, the one thing you received from your childhood that you wish you could give to all the youth of today?
Which his first answer was I
a
heard sled.
Yeah, I had to explain my question a little bit. But after that, after he understood the question, he really didn't hesitate much. He said a cow or cows. And he began to reflect upon when he grew up on his dairy farm, those cows, every morning and every evening, they needed him and they needed his brothers. And they had to be out there to get them milked and to do that for the family. And he reflected specifically about how he sees kids just wandering the streets of his hometown currently and just not really having much to do. They, their noses are in a phone and they're getting into trouble a lot. And he feels like a huge part of that is they're lacking the purpose that work gave him. That feeling of, I have something good to do with my time, something that helps the cow because they're getting their milk relieved, otherwise they're going to be in terrible pain, and it helps the family. And so there's this sense of just, I really matter. And he's saying, I don't see the youth having that, and I would love to give them that work.
Another thing it gives is it gives a sense of belonging. When we contribute, then we feel like we are needed with that purpose, but we also are working together to do that. We recently got chickens, not to add more work, but because we wanted chickens and the experience. And one of my daughters was just having a really rough time, and I really didn't know what was going on. She was tired and hungry, but it was just, I couldn't connect with her, and she was really whiny. And it came time where, time to take care of those chickens. Your sister needs you. Why don't you go out and help her? She went out and helped. They wrangled the chickens. They kind of had a hard time, but they worked on it and they enjoyed the chickens. And she came back and she was fun the rest of the evening. Now, I don't think that'll always happen, but there was this cooperation, this sense of belonging, this sense of, we need you to do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the final thing is this sense of just the skills, the real practical life skills that come with having those labors and learning them as you grow. And we've got this, in my mind, a terrible, terrible symptom of an illness in our society right now, which is the use of the word adulting as a verb. And it is not. It's a noun, and it's something that you gradually grow into, adulthood. But we have a generation that has been deprived of honest, real labors during their childhood. And because of that, they haven't built those skills that for all of human history you just kind of gradually gain as you grow up. And so now they're getting cast into the role of an adult and they don't have those skills, and so it feels overwhelming. And so we have the development of this language, I just have to adult today, which is very grating and very sad. And so it's a gift that we give our kids. It's just that slow development and
the knowledge and the skills.
Real knowledge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what we want you to do is we want you to just come up with a list of all the things that need to get done for your family, and don't label them skill-wise. Just what needs to get done.
Okay.
Assess this, and then next week we'll come in and see how we can get all those done and how to include everybody into those chores and that work.
Yeah. So have a great Friday. Enjoy your week. Thanks for being a wonderful family.
Bye.